Alright, hi guys. So I'm back with another video today. And today I actually got some mail in that we're going to talk about a little bit here. And we're going to do a comparison between the item that's in here and the new Happy Planner Girl Planner. So we'll kind of talk about what these planners are used for, and then I will kind of show you the insides of both of them. Now I know I did a flip through already for the Happy Planner Girl, the Goal Getter Planner. So what I'm doing now is pretty much just using it as a comparison to what's here in this new baby. So let's take a look at this. Let's go ahead and get it open. I don't think my address is on here anywhere. No address information in there, so I'll get rid of that for now. And ta-da! This is what we have. This is the Passion Planner. This is a planner that was created by Angelia Trinidad, and you can see her information there. Basically as like a Kickstarter program. And I had this planner, let's see, a couple years ago. I've had 3 or 4 of them right now. I think I've had the very first one that came out, and then after that I had another one the following year. So I've had both the large 8.5 by 11, or yeah, 8 by 11 planner, and then like the full sheet planner, and then I also had this one, the 8 by 5 planner, which is the compact version. So there's a classic and there's a compact version of that planner. But basically this planner is all focused on goals and making sure that you achieve your goals. So we'll go ahead and start taking a look through here. And I love the cover. They started these limited edition covers a little while ago, and they all have different designs and things on them, and I just fell in love with the gold because gold is one of the colors for my college alma mater. So I always end up getting one of the gold colored planners. But the planner covers are very like thick. They're good quality. When I turn it in here, you see basically that for their Kickstarter, they're doing a promotion where they have one planner that you're buying, and then they have a planner for someone else, and that could be someone else in a school, some other type of organization, or just individuals that are in need of planners. On the first page here, you have, it says Passion Planner. If found, please return to. And it has information for like your contact information, email, and a reward. And then each one also has basically the number of planners made, and then the number that your planner was in that series. Is it gonna correct? Focus. Okay. And then there's that information for mine. Alright, so the thing that kind of sets this planner apart from other planners is that it kind of guides you through planning and how you should work on customizing this planner to your goals. So this first part, it says customize to your needs. Whether you're a recent grad who feels a little lost or a professional looking to balance work, family, and your passions, this planner is structured to be tailored to your needs. So it actually has information here as far as making sure you're staying positive, creating keepsakes, managing your time, looking at the big picture, challenging yourself, decluttering, putting yourself first, getting focused, following your passions, and then basically it has information there about how you should work on doing those things. At the bottom here, it has information that says fresh start. What is the biggest goal you would like to accomplish this year? Who or what motivates you most? And then write some words of encouragement for yourself or read during hard times. Okay, so what I'm going to do is kind of turn into the beginning pages of this Hustle Hard Girl planner. I could not wait to use it, so I've kind of already customized mine, but I'm going to flip it to the January portion, and that way we can see what we have here. Now we can disregard some of these pages in here because there's some stuff that I've already put in as an extension, and I'll probably go ahead and do like a flip through of that whenever, maybe for my next video. So the first thing with this one is that it opens up with the information. It says, hustle hard, goal getter. This happy planner belongs to, and it has information there. But it does take some cues from this passion planner in that it has information here about making sure that we set goals that matter. And this one has a little quote up there, a goal without a plan is just a wish, and then it says, say your big dreams out loud and write them. So both of these planners you'll see actually look into making sure you're talking about your dreams and goals and motivating you to take the steps towards doing those things. This one talks about prioritizing, fueling your soul, things to do for you, things you miss doing, things you'd like to try, and top priorities. And then it goes into divide and conquer, top achievements this year, and then mapping your success. And that is pretty much it for that. And each month also has information here for being on track, action steps towards goals, and then next month's goals. The other thing that's really cool about this planner is that it has, in addition to the monthly layout, it has an hourly layout for the week rather than just having the 3 boxes that the Happy Planner normally has. And that's what really attracted me to this one, because it reminded me of the Passion Planner. This is the first planner that I started off with. So going back to the Passion Planner, it talks about welcoming you to the Passion Planner family, what the story is, how she actually started on this journey, how the planner is actually set up, and then one last thing that talks about the Kickstarter and so much more here, and then different ways to stay connected with the Passion Planner family, or the Pash fam. Now, this one is a lot more detailed than what you'll see in the Happy Planner. So first thing here, they have a step-by-step guide to mapping out your goals. This is your passion roadmap. It talks about making a wish list, and it has goals that you want to meet in a lifetime, 3 years, 3 months, 1 year, and then you want to put your wish list date there. Talks about prioritizing again here, just like we saw in the other planner, and then getting ready to go ahead and initiate your plan. Creating your first passion plan is basically where you choose what you think is a game changer. So based on everything that you chose over on this side, which one is the one that's going to really change it up for you, and what do you want to start working on first? It has information here for you to add specifics, due dates, things like that, of when you'll have it done, create a timeline, making a date, basically how you'll work that into your schedule, continue to work at it, repeat, and then extra credit, which is just basically following up and then making sure that you have someone that's going to make you accountable for your goals. The next thing that we have here is just information on how the planner is set up. It talks about why it's good to actually write down your thoughts, and how that affects you actually, you know, getting your goals accomplished, why prioritizing your goals works. Okay. Here it has examples of planning, how you're going to tie it all together, dreaming big, breaking it down, working at it. It has an example of how to create a passion plan, and then a weekly layout example as well here. So basically this is like for someone who has never really planned before, or maybe someone who does plan but they like to be very detailed in their planning, and then this would be a great tool for them. And it gives you a little bit of information on how to get started. So the next thing you have is your 2 years here. On 2 pages. It has all the U.S. holidays and observations, and then this space of infinite possibility where you can do anything, sketches, if you want to make, you know, checklist notes, anything like that, that information is there. And then you come to your monthly layout. So you get a monthly layout here that has all of the holidays and everything written in. it asks you what is this month's focus as far as your personal life, work life, people that you want to see, places you want to go, and things not to do. So I thought that was really cute when I saw that. So basically things like, not trying to please everybody. You can't please everybody. Think about things that you can do to actually enrich your own life. You have a space for personal projects here. What is the top priority? Due dates. And then you have just a top priority project, regular project. And then for work, also the same top priority project, work project. And here, break it down, create a mind map of this month's game changer. So whatever goal that you're trying to actually go ahead and make sure you achieve this month, it has a space right here for you to go ahead and start creating that mind map. Now, this is the reason that I fell in love with the Passion Planner. It's because of the actual hourly layout. The only thing is, I wanted something that was portable, and these lines are really, really tiny, and I have huge handwriting. So that was one of the things I was like, dang, I really love this planner, but I think I need a little bit more space, and I got that now with the Happy Planner. The only thing is, this one starts from 6 a.m. to 10:30 p.m., which I did love that time frame. The Happy Planner is only from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., which is, it's still good because you still have space up at the top that you can use for your bulleted items, that you can just put important things that may happen after, outside of those timelines. So I'm still really happy with that, but this right here was the first thing that I fell in love with. It has each day listed here, what today's focus should be, tells you if it is like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day here, and then it has your hourly layout from 6 a.m. to 10:30 p.m. Has this week's focus, so you can decide what your main goal is going to be this week. Good things that happen, and then it always gives you a quote. This one says, "Life can only be understood backwards, but it must be lived forwards." And it has the name of the person that made that quote. And it gives you a little thing right here that says, "Start the year off on a positive note by taking one decisive action towards your goals this week. Trust that the steps you are taking will lead you exactly where you need to be." So it's very motivational. Here you have your personal to-do list, top priority, priority, and then errands. Work to-do list, top priority, priority, and then errands. And then over here you have the space of infinite possibility. Okay, now one of the things that I did really love about this planner is that in addition to giving you like a little quote and some motivation every week, you also get monthly reflection pages. So basically it asks you here, what was the most important or most memorable part of the past month? Describe it. What were the 3 biggest lessons you learned this past month? Review your planner for the past month and assess your priorities. Are you happy with how you spent your time? If not, what steps can you take to adjust them? And it gives you just more information. I won't go into what all the reflections are, just so you kind of, if it is something you want to get, I won't ruin the fun for you, but it's really cool to kind of go back and reflect on your month. They also have an end of the month checklist down here where you highlight your accomplishments. Reform, just basically choose this month's game changer and then break down a goal into smaller steps, and then set checkpoints to basically make sure that you're meeting your goals. So that's pretty awesome. Now, just from having this planner before, I know that at the end of June you get the same type of monthly reflection here. But it also gives you another passion roadmap, like a mid-year. So basically, you're going back through the same thing that you did in the beginning, going back, assessing your goals again. So maybe your priorities have changed. Maybe the things that you want to do in life have changed over the past 6 months. So this gives you a chance to reassess all of your goals, prioritize them, and then get initiated on them again. So basically, kind of like, if you maybe fell off in the beginning of the year and you want to continue to, or try to pick it back up again, you can always do so at that midpoint. And then it goes into the month of July, and it continues on. So that is something that I really loved about this planner. At the end of December, it's still monthly reflection there, and then it has a space for a end of the year reflection. So basically, how do you feel about the past year overall? And so I really love that. I really think this planner is good for like memory keeping, journaling. I think it's good for keeping you, in line with each day, because it has the actual hourly layout. And then after that, there are just some blank pages here, so you can do whatever you need to do with that, and it's quite a few of them. There are a lot of blank pages in the back here. Then they have the grid here for you. If you want to do bullet journaling or anything like that, all of that information is here. There's a little pocket that comes in the back, so you can stick receipts, anything that you may want to in there, stickers if you're using stickers. And then it tells you that it's got the seal of approval and that it's been inspected and has that person's name. Another great thing that I like about this is that it has this nifty bookmark. And it has the green bookmark there because that's a symbol of the Kickstarter, like how these passion planners actually began. So I think those are really cool as well. Last thing is that it does have this band already here. So basically it keeps your planner closed. You don't need any additional cover or anything for this particular one. And that's about it, guys. I really love this planner, and I'll be incorporating some of the things from this planner into my Hustle Hard Girl planner, the Passion Planner Girl. But I really wanted to go through and kind of just do a flip through of this, do a little bit of a comparison to this Hustle Hard Girl planner. And then if there's anything further you guys want to know, just let me know in the comments below. I'll be happy to give you some information on that. And I'll also put a link in the description bar for the Passion Planner, as well as the link for the Hustle Hard Girl planner. Difference here being just this one is a bound planner. This one is a disc-based planner, so of course you can take in and remove pages as you need to. But anyhow, thanks for watching, guys.